To begin, I've already imported the 2 video clips onto my timeline. Now, position the playhead precisely between these 2 clips. Next, go to the project panel and create a new adjustment layer. Drag this layer just above the 2 clips. Move the playhead 5 frames backward by holding down Shift and press left arrow key, then adjust the position of your adjustment layer accordingly. From the center point, move 5 frames forward, trim the layer and delete the rest. Now, select the adjustment layer and go to the effects panel. Search for the transform effect and double-click to apply it to the adjustment layer. Then, open the Effect Controls panel. Under the Transform section, click on the stopwatch icon next to Scale. Just make sure the playhead is still positioned between the 2 clips. Then set the scale value to 280. Now, move to the starting position and click the Reset button. Repeat this process at the end position as well. I've left an extra frame so you can easily tweak the velocity of the last keyframe later on. For smooth animation, right-click on first keyframe and set it to ease out. Then set the end keyframe to ease in. Next, expand the scale property. Click on the first keyframe and drag the handle to the right and last keyframes to the left. Now your graph must look something like this. Make sure to take your last keyframe at the end. While the animation is looking fine, adding a blur effect would enhance it. To do this, disable the Use Composition Shutter Angle option and set the shutter angle to 360 degrees. This allows you to control the blur intensity. Finally, you can right-click on the transform effect and save it as a preset. Give your preset a name, so you can easily reuse it in the future. You'll find your saved presets in the effects panel under the preset section, ready for quick application.